This is Hobe Mountain, which is the highest natural point on the Florida Peninsula in the southeast portion of the state. 86 feet. We're only about probably less than a mile west of the Intercoastal Waterway in Hobe Sound, Martin County. Less than 2 miles west of the open ocean, the open Atlantic Ocean. And this is kind of a crossroads of the subtropical, semi-tropical landscape of southeastern Florida and a lot of the scrub, brush, pines you see up the coast, starting here in Martin County. It really starts parts of Palm Beach, Martin, up through Brevard, St. Lucie, Brevard, Volusia, onward all the way up to St. Johns County. So we're going to take the walk 86 feet up. Again, highest natural point in the southern part of the Florida Peninsula. You see palm trees here. You also see a lot of brush, particularly on the other side, particularly when we get a little further up. Even some cactuses. Yes, we have cactuses in Florida. There is a desert-like feel, an arid feel to some of these places, particularly close to the coastline. In fact, cactuses as far south as some of the natural habitats that have been preserved in Broward County, close to the coast, places like Deerfield Beach and Pompano Beach. Out in the distance, you can see US 1 here in Martin County. We're going to continue to climb, and you're going to see some very interesting vegetation, the type of vegetation that makes southern Florida, actually just even the peninsula of Florida, very unique. And we don't have many hills in the peninsula except along the Lake Wales Ridge, obviously in Lake County, Polk County, and Highlands County in the interior of the state, and obviously upwards towards Ocala too. But in terms of coastal areas in the peninsula, this is probably the hilliest area, the southern portion of Martin County. As I said, this hill, Hobe Mountain as it's known in Hobe Sound, is 86 feet high. There are other hills 50, 60, 70 feet high that are natural, sand dunes and other natural features. So very, very unique that this part of the peninsula along the coastline is so hilly. You see way out there. US 1 is out there. And even some cactuses along our walk up Hobe Mountain. Palms and saw palmettos, and some cactuses out there. We zoom in for a moment, see if you can see the cactuses in that area. There's an observation deck here at the top of the hill, or the mountain as they call it. We're 86 feet high, and now we're going to climb the man-made observation deck to get some nice panoramic views of this part